Alrighty there, that's part. Okay, let's get this one going. How are y'all doing? Just gonna get this part going and then we will do some crocheting. There we go. View channel, live, volume down. There we go. Just me here so far. Okay, got my coffee. Ow, hot tea splashed in my eye. Ow, that hurt. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't recommend that. So what I'm making today is I'm making a shrug to commission a friend of mine. This is a bag a day pattern. Let me see here. Oh, if I can remember the pattern. Double here. I'm just gonna put it through here and then pull through. There. Cancel. Oh, there we go. There we go. We'll finish up this corner. Starting a new, oh, not this one. This is Loops and Threads Mint Soft Classic, if you're wondering. I'm just gonna finish this row here because we need a double crochet in here. We need to make the corner of this. There, and then we need to finish it off in this corner right here. Alrighty, there we go. Need to turn around. Hey Brenda, how are you? Good to see you. Just working on my shrug. I'll write you down here in my list. How are you feeling? How's the healing going? Hi, Heather. Yes, Brenda, how are you doing? Hi, Enchanson, how are you? Good to see you. There we go. See how Brenda's doing. She was in a car accident a little while, a week ago. What have you guys been up to? You're not going to be a great mod today. I have to get 2 bunch of dishes done ASAP. So I'll be watching, listening, but not chatting. That's okay, Heather. Had a procedure done today. Going to take a couple days to recover. Hopefully that's it, and you can move forward. Oh my goodness. It doesn't sound very good at all, Brenda. Sorry to hear that. Sarah's sick, too. She was supposed to go into work today, and she woke up and she's like, ugh, I don't feel good. So I don't know if she'll be in today or not, alive. She's got a fever, I think. I think she might have COVID. She wasn't around me when I had it, but I guess I think it's going around the community right now. Yeah. To wait and see what's going on with her. She's got a bunch of stuff going on health-wise. I hope you feel better soon. Bad for you, Heather. Brenda. Heather's been busy learning how to draw. Or not learning, she already knows how to draw. Taking a course, practicing. So I started my first Sun Bunny. Yes, we need everybody feeling better because spring is coming and you'll want to go out and play. I agree. You're doing okay? My brother passed 25th, so just going to throw the emotions. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. Good to hear that. There we go. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I finished my first foot on my Sun Bunny. So I gotta do my other foot, and I gotta do my ears and my body. I've written the pattern down as up to the body, so I'm getting there. That's what I'm gonna do tonight, is some work on that. I thought about doing that here, but really it takes too much concentration for me to be able to do that and be on the live at the same time. I need some mindless crochet like this. Shrug is mindless crochet. Real simple pattern. And here's what the pattern is. Single crochet into the single crochet, double crochet, double crochet. That's it. That's the extent of the pattern. There's nice little bobbles on it. Hi Joyce, how are you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna write your name down here. There we go. What are you up to, Joyce? We have some people that aren't feeling the best, and we have some people that are feeling good. Sounds like life. What is everybody working on today? I'm crocheting in the room a dice granny square. Oh, okay, with um Lucas. Lucas's roll of dice granny square. That's nice. Have you checked out my granny square video? I'm doing the granny square every week, different one. And I'm doing the stitch tutorials every week now too. So those are like crochet alongs if you're interested. They're very short though. It's just one granny square or a couple stitches. We're learning some new stuff on the channel. Making a cyclops in bright pink. How nice is that? I want to see that, Brenda. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm making the bunnies. I'm going to make an elephant. I'm going to make some amigurumi for the kids to go with their blankets. So far, like I said, I only did one leg, but it's been fun. I'm making it out of cotton. Out of this kind of cotton, the soft cotton, I'm making the bunny out of that in blue, I think it is. Hey, MDL, how you doing? Good to have ya. MDL Crochet. What's your name, honey? I keep nothing personal. I just have a brain injury, so I can't remember shit. Oops, excuse my language. Ah, blanket from Cinnamon Stitch Pattern. Great nephew in blues. I know, aren't they nice, the cinnamon and swirls? I'm doing one in purple and blue. I did one in green previously, in the cinnamon swirl. It was called Michael. Oh my goodness. Here I was thinking you were a female. Welcome, Michael. Good to have you. Yeah, the cinnamon swirls are nice to make. I got a closed cup today so I don't spill my coffee all over things. It's actually tea. And then when I first came in, what did I do? I splashed the tea in my eye. Hot tea on my eyelid. That's not funny. What are you working on right now, Michael? What you got on your hook? I'm making a shrug here. I don't really want to be making the shrug, but it's a commission, so you know, gotta make our money where we make our money. I think I spilled the tea on my hand too. I can feel a burn on the back of my hand. Right there. Right in there, there's a burn. I'm only working on one blanket right now. Can you believe that? I'm looking forward to... I have, like, making blankets for the Children's Hospital. I have so many ideas. I got the blanket that was Let me think here. I got the purple blanket from Kim over at Fortune Knits Creations. She funded that blanket. I have to do that one. Then I saw this one. Oh, I can't remember her name. Anyways, she has a channel on here. She made like a little end, like sort of like a small blanket to put on the end of your bed, which has big polka dots in it. I think I like to do that. Squares, big squares made with a big polka dot in the middle, different colors. I thought that would be really good for a kid's blanket. You can make it into a small blanket or a big blanket. There's two different sizes that we do for the kids, depending on whether they're small kids or big kids. So I want to do one of those, and I also want to do a pink striped one. So those are the 3 blankets I have in my head at the moment. Yarn just came in from Joanne's to start a blanket for Baggady's auction. Oh, excellent. Then got to do another for our local rescue auction off. Also writing as a book, as I have all 436 Tunisian crochets, stitches, and a lot of other stuff. So you're like me, Michael. You have just too much stuff in your head. So many thoughts, so many creative ideas in your head. Yeah, I'm not doing all those things. I just want to do all those things. Michael's busy though. He sure is. I'm busy too. So I'm working on the blue and purple blanket little bit by little bit, and I'm working on this shrug little bit by little bit. And now I started the bunny, which I want to make a couple bunnies. I got some a nice sparkly yarn from I won whose was it? Monthly giveaway. It was Queen Cross by Bridget. I won her monthly giveaway, so I got a bunch of sparkly yarn from her. So I thought sparkly yarn would be nice to make a bunny out of sparkly yarn for some. I have like pink sparkly yarn. I could make a nice bunny for a girl at the hospital. Yeah, thought that would be nice. CRPS in Tunisian keeps me out of my head. What is CRPS? Let me know. Hi, Maritza. How are you? I was over at your channel last night. Yeah, let me know what that is. I'm a nurse, but I actually don't know what that is. Is that a medical thing? A typical, Brenda says she typically has several whips, but I'm trying to get that under control. It's hard when I see all the pretty, shiny, new, not to grab the yarn and start something else. I know, Brenda. I know. It's hard. Complex regional pain syndrome. Okay. Oh, you're a war vet. Okay. Sorry to hear that. My daughter's ex and her best friend is a military police officer. I have chronic pain as well, Michael. I have psoriatic arthritis. I just took my medication. I gave myself a shot just half an hour ago. Turns off my immune system so it's not busy attacking my body. So yeah, I have psoriatic arthritis and fibromyalgia. And I also have a brain injury. So we're in good company, Michael. Good company here. A good place to hang out. You found a good place to hang out with good people. This is a great live. It's not big, but we all know each other, and we're all friends, and we all care about each other. So you've come to the right place. Our friend Brenda has just been in a car accident, so we need to get her healing up, feeling better. righty. What's Joyce saying? Yes, thank you for your service. Absolutely. I'm Canadian. Not that that matters any. Just more or less letting you know. That's where I live. In Chanson. Is it in Chanson? Yeah, it's in Chanson. I have 5 whips currently, 4 blankets, and 1 teddy bear. So, yeah. Look at us. We're terrible. We start, and then we get excited about the next thing, and then we start that. You're on the road to recovery, although being on the road right now in the car is kind of hard. That must be scary. That must be really scary now. If it was me, I would get PTSD from being in a car accident. That would be really scary for me. I don't like driving just on a good day. Like, I'm not allowed to drive anymore. They don't let me drive anymore. But, not that I'm old, just because of the brain. So, but I was never big on. I was always anxious about driving. Driving makes me anxious. And if I was in a car accident, that would make me really anxious. I would definitely not be feeling the best around that situation. Good. I'm glad you're home. Get in your nice cozy chair. Grab a blanket. Grab some crochet. And get hooking. Chill yourself down with the hook. That's one thing I found since I started crocheting. I just started crocheting about a year ago. It totally helps manage my anxiety. My son says that about Bama people. Heck, the people where I live can't drive. Half an inch of snow when they lose their minds. Where do you live, Michael? Taking a break. I want to chat. Fair enough. That's why I don't like the big complex crocheting into my live. I like to chat too. My son says that about Bama people. What are Bama people, and what does he say about them? I'm confused. Thank you. Yeah, I work. I seem to just connect with the crochet. It works well. Texas Panhandle. Okay, like you live in the Texas Panhandle. All right. Tell you what, when I'm a drawing class, I totally get out of my head. It's amazing. Yeah, exactly. It's just relax. That's what crochet has done for me for sure. Yeah, I crochet. It's completely taken over my life. Crocheting, Michael. It's completely taken it over. Alabama, Bama, Alabama. Okay. My son says they can drive and freak out with snow. Okay. Alabama, well, it makes sense. They don't get a lot of snow down there. I'm from Canada. I live in Canada's capital, Ottawa. Um, we normally get a lot of snow. This year we've had very little snow and very little cold. It's been very, oh, it looks windy out there right now. Yeah, we're supposed to have a storm today. Yesterday I was in a lot of pain because the storm was moving in. Are you like that, Michael? The day before a storm hits, your whole body gets inflamed and you're in so much pain. That's what happens to me. My daughter too. My daughter has psoriatic arthritis as well. You'll see her around here, Michael. She's not here today because she's got the flu or something. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she's not feeling well and she didn't go to work today. But yeah, she's around here too. All the girls know her and the guys, everybody. We don't only have girls here, we have guys here. There. Yeah, Heather's the one that really gets the snow. She lives in the east coast of Canada where they live right next to the ocean, and they get 2 tons of snow over there. They got a snowstorm this year. They had like freaking 15 feet of snow. I swear you not. It was craziness over there. Your snow's melting so fast. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You got most snow ever this year. I know you had like 2 tons of snow. We had that once. Sarah was about 13, and we must have had 5 feet of snow. I swear to God. It's the most snow ever on record. It was craziness. I saw Joyce says she saw a girl this morning that crocheted beautiful prom dress and wedding gowns. They were gorgeous. I'm connected to some guy on, I think it's Instagram maybe, I don't know, or Facebook. I don't know, but he's a fashion designer, and he crochets the most beautiful gowns. Just unbelievable. Yeah, the mild temperatures, the will of the rain and the fog. Yeah, taking care of the rain. Yeah, we're having taking care of the snow. Yeah, we're having rain here today. But I look out my window and I can see the trees really moving around. So I live right on the river, so there's lots of trees on this side of the river and on the other side of the river. I can just look outside and see the trees just moving like crazy. Brenda says she thought about crocheting a wedding gown would make me go back to quitting quilting only. The thought of crocheting a wedding gown would make me go back to quilting only, says Brenda. Michael says, I use crochet to keep my mind from the evil dark spot. I have your yarn room, roughly 200 different skeins, and oh my god, the projects, lol. Good for you. Yeah, that's what I use crochet for too. It just relaxes me. It gets rid of the anxiety, any issues I have. I used to chew my fingernails, and now my fingernails are long. Yeah. We haven't got much snow this year, but half Texas Panhandle is on fire. Oh, really? Wow. It's crazy, eh, the weather? She said it took 4 months. Yeah, I guess it took 4 months. Yeah. Yeah, you feel everything, eh, Michael? CPR, chronic regional pain syndrome. See, now that I've heard of. Suicide pain. I feel everything. Yeah, it's not fun. Heather would feel content just to sit amongst it. Yeah, put it in a big pile all around you and just throw it in the air and smell it and throw it. I have a lady here in the community who has a couple of big bags of yarn for me for the blankets. I'm making, we as a community, both online and my local community, are making blankets for the children's hospital here in my local area. That's where my daughter works. So we're making kids' blankets. So this Sunday, my friend Pam, who you guys have heard of, Pam and I are gone on a road trip to the east end of city. Last week we went to the west end. No, last week we went to the east end, and this time we're going to the west end. And she has 2 big bags of yarn for me, so I'm looking forward to that. She said Michael's impeccable, which is great yarn. So that will be great. And then if I ever get someone in the community who wants to crochet but doesn't have funds for the yarn, I can give them some yarn too. And also I can use it for my blankets that I'm making. So that's fantastic. The community here in Ottawa has been nothing but fantastic. I want to go play in the yard in Michael's house. Me too. I'm barely past the single crochet. Well, Heather, I am teaching stitch tutorials once a week. And we're starting at the easy and then moving on. So that might be a way for you to learn some stitches. If you're interested, you might not want to crochet at all. I mean, after all, right now you're practicing your drawing skills, which I might add, if you have an opportunity to take Brenda on the Instagram, you see her beautiful drawing. You're taking a class, right, Brenda? I know she's watching while she's drawing. Oh, not you, Brenda. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Heather and saying Brenda. Sorry. It's Heather that's doing the classes. Yeah. Heather, you want to put everybody's links? How about we do this? Brenda, are you able to put some links in? You have a channel? Yeah, you have a channel, eh, Michael? If you guys, sure, yeah, you could put in the links for Heather and Brenda and Michael and Joyce, everybody's links. Thanks, Brenda. I'm going to... Oh, I'm subscribed to you, Michael. Are you doing a lot of Tunisian, eh? Yeah, there's lots to rewatch. I was watching on 2 channels last night. So I still need, how many do I need now? I need about 400 watch hours till I get to my full monetization. Then we're gonna have a party, okay? Yippers, Tunisian tutorials. Excellent. I want to do that, but not right now. I'm just so busy at the moment. But it's on my agenda. I bought some hooks and some Tunisian crochet hooks. I got them. I also bought some knitting needles. I haven't knitted for a while, but I thought I might like to knit. But at the moment, my schedule is so busy. But that doesn't mean I won't look. I like to watch videos and learn. Thanks, Brenda. Thank you, Heather. Yes, my alter ego was watching me last night, and so was Sarah. my friend, Rachel, you guys know, her cat watches me as well. Well, she's at work. Yeah, I have a new alter ego. Michael, what's his name? No, his name's Adam Smith. He's very active on my channel. He likes to watch the lives, especially. We're getting there, guys. From when we started, we're getting there with the watch hours for sure. We're almost there. My PC is down at the moment, doing some yarn room reorganization on my mobile. When I get my PC back here in a bit, I'll play all your vids and do it my husband's PC as well. Very nice. Sounds good. I appreciate that, Michael. What's your husband's name? Hi, Kim. How are you? Good to see you. I was watching you just last night, too. Nice haircut you got. I like the video with the two girls you did. You did the beads. That was really good. I really liked that video. It was fun. Back to the dishes, eh, Heather? Sounds like not fun. I'm blessed to have someone who does that for me. Someone that comes once a week and they do my house cleaning, any dishes that I have left there, laundry. I'm blessed. Sun catchers, yes, sun catchers. That was fun. I've been wanting to do those in my living room and in my bedroom. I have a sun catcher in each of them, but I want more. I want them raining down from the... I just need to do what you did. I just need to go and get some secondhand beads. I have some beads here, but they're not big enough. I need big ones. But anyways, yeah. And I can hang them from the curtain rod. I have a really nice curtain rod and curtains in my living room and my bedroom. I just got new ones in my bedroom from Temu. They're really cool. You guys know I'm into the bohemian stuff. So my whole house is kind of creative. Different colors, definitely boho style. There we are. Your daughter's your dishwasher. Yeah, my daughter used to be my dishwasher too. And she grew up and moved out. You guys want to see my bunny? It's not a full bunny yet. It's just a foot. You have a dishwasher. Nice. Here's my foot. Here's my bunny foot. I made a bunny foot. It's supposed to be flat, but I had already stuffed it, so be it. Yours is 38, but still there. Is that a boy? There's the foot I made. Making it out of this nice soft cotton. I have some other ones. So I want to make a bunch of bunnies, but that's the start. That's the first bunny. Daughter. Alrighty. There we go. My daughter and I, no, we couldn't live together. Now, don't get me wrong. We are as close as we are, like super, super close. We talk to each other all day, every day. But we could not live together. When occasionally I'll go over there and stay for a couple days, like Christmas or that sort of thing. That's about all we can do. A couple days is it. And then it's like time for me to go home. Neither of us, we both need our own personal space. So that's what that's about. Spend time together, but then we have to separate and go to our own homes. And don't ask us to make things together because it won't work. We'll get into an argument. So, just a second, I'm going to go and get my Facebook group. There we go. Okay, there's my Facebook group. I always put my face. Oh, I get it. My mother says with us a week or two at a time, and she has bad dementia. So whatever it gets bad, she comes over here. And oh my goodness, they can be rough. Yeah, I hear you, Michael. I hear you. uh, so there's my Facebook group. What I always say is when you're done what you're making here in the group, take a picture of it, whether you're finished it or it's a work in progress. Take a picture and then put it into the Facebook group. And that way we can all see what each other is making. My husband is disabled, so we're both of our as caregivers. Okay, okay, I see. So far, I'm at home, and I have people that come in and help me. I'm going to try and stay home as long as humanly possible. Yeah, keeps you sane, exactly. No, I don't think so, Heather. Unless it's pretty and pink like mine. I have a pink kitchen. Pink kitchen, blue bathroom, teal and yellow bedroom, and my living/art space is every color you can imagine. But the rug is teal, flowers. Curtains are very boho. Hey, hello, Ruth. Welcome. Glad to have you here. I'm going to write your name down because what we do here is anybody who comes into a live, gets their name put into a draw, and then we have a giveaway at the end of the month. Is that today? Thursday, Friday. It is today. We're going to have our draw today. Maybe I should do it as a video. Yeah. As well do it today, eh? do it at the end of the video like I did last month and the month before. Michael says he can get the house spotless in 10 minutes after my husband gets home from work. You can't tell I did anything. There's always one that's clean and one that's messy, eh? Always. I used to be super, super clean. I'm still pretty clean. Like, I just have little, pretty clean. I am clean. My house is clean. I just have little piles of things. Like over here on my left-hand side, I have a little pile of paper that I make cards with. And on the right side, I have a big pile right now because I need to clean it up. This pile art junk, art supplies. And then I got, you know, your standard pile of yarn is building up. Because I can't crochet fast enough. Can't crochet fast enough for all the projects I want to do. You're the messy one in the relationship, Heather, and you're the one who cleans the most. I'm both. He's neither. Doesn't make a mess, but doesn't clean anything either. Sarah, now she is a clean freak. She has closets full of cleaning supplies, and she got her toilet paper hoard. She's got her you know, what do you call them? Dish or see, this is for those of you who don't know. I have aphasia with my brain injury, so I have a problem with language. Sometimes I can't remember the name of things, so that's what's happening right now. She has in her closet, she has toilet paper, she has paper towels, she has the wet wipes, she's got a hoard of candles, just nice and neat in the closet. And she has a front hoard, or front stash, and a back stash. So when the front stash gets low, she goes to the back stash and it fills it up. So you can never be empty. The stash is never done, and it's all about cleaning. She's a clean freak. No problem, Brenda. Are you all right? I'm worried about you, Brenda. She's not one who tells what's really going on. Just, you know. That sounds like you, Michael. You're a clean freak. You're a little OCD. Let me put this over here so I can put my elbow on there. My elbow and my shoulder are sore today. It's because it's raining. You doing okay? Yeah, what does okay mean though, Brenda? You know, what does okay mean? Anyways, I'm your friend. I'm going to worry about you. That's just the way I am. Yeah, this is a bag a day pattern for a shrug. Let me see what it's called. I have it written down. Let me see here. Videos, here it is. Easy Crochet Cocoon. Easy Crochet Cocoon from Bag a Day. Yeah, and a germaphobe. worked with the U.S. Center for Disease Control for years, and yeah, screw germs. Yeah, I'm a nurse. Well, I was a nurse. I found a pattern today that I think would be good for a Chio blanket. Nice. This would be good for a Chio blanket. This, well, no, it's a little holy. But yeah, that's nice, Brenda. What color are you using? I think you might have told me, but I forget. Mary, Monkey Mary finished her blanket. So she's shipping it out. There's another one I'm worried about. I mean, she texted me and we chatted a little bit. Do. There's Janet Burgess, too. Where's the Janet Burgess? Worry about my girls. I'll have to check in with Janet Burgess after this. Yeah, so for the draw, how it works is every time you come into a live, you get a number. And every time you comment on a video, you get a number. And I collect the list of numbers all month long. And then I go to random.org and I pick a number. And that person gets some goodies from me. Could be some yarn, could be handmade items, could be both. This one, yeah, it's nice, eh? Granny stitch in red, black, and white. We can't do granny stitches, Brenda. I'm so sorry. It has to be totally closed crochet. I apologize. That's right. I remember you saying red, black, and white, which is perfect. Red, black, and white is perfect. But we can't do granny stitches. See, a kid got stuck in a hole in the crochet in the hospital. So now the babies don't get any crochet, and the ones we make for the kids have to be closed crochet. So any pattern that's closed, that's why I've been doing the, what do you call it, the moss stitch. But then I did one too that was the wavy one, but it was closed. The spike granny is different. Oh, it's different. Okay. No, I trust you that it's closed. I trust you. You say it's closed, then it's closed. I trust you. I just thought you were doing like a standard granny square. If you want to show me, you can show me, but it's not necessary. Yeah, this cocoon is a, what's the word? The word's not coming. Hello, brain. Commission. This is a commission. If I had my way, I wouldn't be making it at all. I know. Not very exciting. It's good though for it's good for crocheting with friends though, because I can relax and just crochet and don't have to think about it. When I was making that wavy one and I was trying to talk to you guys at the same time, it was not. You had to count, so it was hard to focus on you guys and crochet at the same time because you had to count 5s and 6s every 5 and 6. So, yeah. Let's see what Heather's saying. She has to go out and figure dinner. The feral housewife's work is never done. Would this be okay for Chio? I think it would, yes. Yes, I think this would be okay. Yeah. This, I don't know. There's some holes in here. Maybe not. Maybe not, Brenda. Anything like, let me think here. Like I said, I do the moss stitch. Any kind of like single crochet, half double crochet. Definitely not double crochet. What other? I can't think of stitches off the top of my head because I can't think of words. But anyways, you show me the thing you were gonna the long stitch or whatever you were saying, and I'll check it out. I'm sure it'll be okay, but just let me check it out. That way you feel good that you know that everything's cool. Have fun. What are we going to eat? We always have to discuss what we're eating on this live. I don't know what I'm going to eat. Maybe, yeah. Wait right here. I'll be right back. There. Collating while listening. Thank you. Hi, Tommy Joe. How are you doing? What are you collating? Cut your name down. We're going to draw in about 45 minutes. Puerto Rican pork chops with Puerto Rican yellow rice and beans. Husband is half Puerto Rican and Italian. Very nice. Are you the cook in the family, or do you both cook, Michael? I would like to come to your house and eat that food, Michael. There's only me here. I have to cook every day for myself. I hate it. Well, sometimes I like it. I like to cook. I do like to cook. Not every day, though. So I just took out some manicotti from the freezer. They defrost very quickly. I can stick them in the microwave for a couple of seconds to defrost them. I like to make it with, I put some rosé sauce at the bottom of the pan. Then I put the manicotti. Then I put the rosé sauce on top. Then I put the cheese. Put a little breadcrumbs. Stick it in the oven. Eat it. The salad. So good. Microwave scrambled eggs. You know, I'm the best scrambled egg maker ever. I'm so good at making scrambled eggs. They're light, they're fluffy, they're not hard, they're not green. Not collating. Not collating. I'm collating. Collating. I don't understand. Gosh, not collating, collating. I don't understand. Is the words, are the words wrong, or am I just not getting it? I wouldn't be surprised if I don't get it. I know collating is like taking pages and putting them in the right order. Collaging. Okay. Okay. Collaging. Got it. Collating. You could be collating. You know, collating, you put, you know, all the ones and then the twos and then the threes and then the fours. That's, you could be collating. It's possible. It's within the realm of possibility in what we do. Collaging. I love collaging. Collaging is good for the brain. I haven't done a collage piece probably a year. This whole crochet thing seems to have taken over my life. Now, basically what I do now is I crochet and make cards. I crochet for the Children's Hospital. I make cards for the recovering addicts. And I make art journal pages for me. That's basically what I do these days. Could be, but I'm not. Yeah, it could be. It's possible. But you're not. You're collaging. Fair enough. Thank you, by the way, for your, I don't know if I thanked you before, for your super chat or super sticker. I didn't find it. I didn't find it for like a month. I'm not really all that on when it comes to the whole, what's that thing called? YouTube. I don't know. It's another app. Goes with YouTube. Anyways, I'm getting there. What I did, we're having a members live. We're having a members live on Saturday at 3. Actually, I think I'm going to change it to 2 because Mama G goes live at 4. And I'd like to go and see her lives. So I'm going to start doing the members live every second Saturday at 2 p.m. So this Saturday, we're going to have a members live. We're going to do a new granny square pattern. And I got it all taken care of because I have three, but anyways, I have 2. I'm a member of my own channel is basically it. Art Junkie is a member of Art Junkie. Two different anyways, two different people. The same person, two different, I forget what I'm trying to say. Sorry, guys. I see you, Kathy Whitney. I'm trying to finish what I'm saying, and then I'm going to take care of you. Putting you on the list here. Okay, let's see what Kathy has to say. Hey, Shannon, hubby wanted me to watch a movie with him, so I'll have to watch the replay. But I wanted to pop in real quick, say hello, and hit the thumbs up. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, you go keep your husband happy. That's important in life. Studio. Yes, thank you. Michael, you are officially part of the crew. This is what the crew does. Shannon tries to speak, and the crew helps her with her words. So, yes, I'm not the best with YouTube Studio, and I have two different. I have my Art Junkie that I'm on right now, and then I have my old Art Junkie account. That's the word I'm looking for. I have two accounts with Art Junkie. I have my one now, and I have my old one. So my old one has become a member of the new one. So everything should be good this time around. Because the only thing was before I couldn't watch myself. But now I should be able to because I'm a member. So that sounds good. So that's Saturday at 2 p.m. If you'd like to join and become a member, just hit the join button. It's super cheap. It has just started. This would be our second live. Hey, thanks, Michael. Welcome to the crew. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here. It's a good group. It's a really good group. Everybody loves each other. Everybody cares about each other. And that's the main thing, you know? For me, this whole thing is about friendship. So you're a Texan, Texas warrior. That's what you are. You're a Texas warrior. If you're managing chronic pain, that makes you a warrior. I know, because I've been dealing with it since I was a little girl. I've had chronic pain my entire life. Yep. I'm not much of a teacher, but I try. I'm learning with you guys. I got a book, so we're doing granny squares out of the book, and you guys get the first the members. We do it live, and then it comes out a couple days later for everybody else. And then I'm also doing a stitch tutorial, and that's basically me learning stitches, and then I show them to you guys, and you learn the stitches. Probably a lot of the crocheters here know more than I do, because like I said, I'm a newbie. But anyways, it's fun. That's what matters. We're having fun. I like this pattern. It's super comfortable. It's super easy. It's super relaxing. You get into that meditative practice of crocheting. Just like boom, boom, boom. We do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. You know, that kind of crochet pattern where you don't have to think about it. It's just super easy and comfortable. I love that. What do you like about making a cyclops? You only have to make one eye, and you don't have to match it with another one. I worry about them going in different directions. You should make a cyclops for the kids at Chio. The only thing is the eye has to be like sewn on. That would be cool. I bet some kid would love a cyclops. Right, fun is all that matters. I've been doing crochet for 10 years. Total for crochet is 32 years. Grandmother taught you and you're 14, you're 46 now. That's fantastic. I love when I hear stories like that. Grandma's passed it on in the family. What my grandma taught me was my grandma had rheumatoid arthritis, and she was deaf and blind. And she taught me, that the clothes hangers and how you put the stuff, I forget what you call it, the fabric around the clothes hangers. You do like this. It's like sort of like braiding over the coat hanger. My grandma taught me how to do that. I did that for a while. Since then, I've lost the. Oh, thunder. Oh my goodness gracious. It just got pitch black out here, and it's thundering, and the trees are going crazy. And that's why I was in so much pain last night. Yeah, big storm here. So dark. Like it was light, and then all of a sudden, boom, it got dark, and then the thunder hit. Ugh, not nice out there. I love a good storm, though. I get excited over a good storm. I remember a couple years ago, I was working at the hospital. I was at the one in the Central Hospital. It's the Central one. And then not a hurricane, a tornado hit. And I had never seen anything like it. Everything went like that. It went, and it got pitch black, and there was no sound at all. And then all of a sudden, it started pouring like you've never seen before. Just pouring rain. And then the hospital's lights went out, and yeah, I remember that. We've had a couple of tornadoes since then. We never used to get them. That was the first tornado we ever had in the city. And some people, yeah, it hit some. It hit some homes. Michael's saying, right, fun is all that does matter. Yeah, you told me that. Yeah, okay, I read that. You've been crocheting since you were 14. She taught me everything in life. I was her favorite. We had the same birthday to the time and lived with her and her grandpa after grandpa passed. Yeah, tornadoes are scary. Yeah. My daughter is my mom's favorite by far, because my mom my mom and my daughter and I were like the three of us together all the time. Excuse me. My mom is 94. No, 95 now. She turned 95 in December. I go and visit her every Sunday, as long as there's no COVID in the house, which there is right now. It seemed this winter it was non-stop viruses. They had RSV, they had COVID, they had the flu, influenza. Yeah, they had it all. It's getting really hot now all of a sudden. Humid, I guess. It's getting humid from the storm. Alrighty. There we go. Whew. You want, excuse me, you want to see my cup, Michael? Art Junkie. Art, crochet, and YouTube all day. My daughter had it made for me. I wrote the saying no, because it's true. I do art, crochet, and YouTube all day. That's what I do. That's my life. Once a week I go visit my daughter. Once a week I go visit my mom, and once a week I hang out with my girlfriends. And occasionally I have people over for dinner. One or two at a time. Like I'm having a girlfriend over my throat. I'm having a girlfriend over on Saturday. She's a knitter. So she's gonna knit, I'm gonna crochet, and we're gonna hang out together and drink tea. And then on Sunday, I'm gonna go out with my other girlfriend. We're gonna go pick up all the yarn. That's gonna be fun too. And we might go on a road trip to the country. That'll be fun. Pam and I have a lot of fun together. I'd say she's my bestie in the real world. You've been lucky and you haven't had it, but there's also my CDC background, I guess. Love it, eh? Shame because murder is wrong. Exactly. My daughter has one. She works in the children's hospital, and it says something. Coffee, gloves, no, coffee, coffee, something, and rubber gloves. Coffee, something, and rubber gloves. You're getting a good sample of my brain injury on this video, Michael. Everybody else is scrubs. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda figured it out. Coffee, scrubs, and rubber gloves. That's what hers says. And that's a picture of a coffee cup, I think, or something, maybe. Maybe gloves. I don't know. Anyways, that's what it says. It says coffee, scrubs, and rubber gloves. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I want one. I'm going to make it say, gotta make it say Art Junkie, Art Crochet, and YouTube all day. I was like, yeah, that's what it is. I show it off all the time. The regulars here must be sick of me. I mean, they keep coming back, but I do repeat myself. Like, I do. Sometimes I remember it, and sometimes I don't. But I definitely repeat myself. It drives my daughter crazy. She's not so tolerant as the rest of you, you know. Family, eh? One more. Yeah, tonight what I'm going to work on is going to be my bunny. I'm going to do another foot. And then I'm going to do the ears. And then the body. I don't know. Anybody else doing has done the, anybody else done somebody, the somebody? Miss Moss. Miss Moss's cottage. Miss. Look, I found a flower. I have so many things just randomly around my desk. Like, look, I found an elephant. I'm going to make this into a stitch marker. I'm making it into a stitch marker right now. Miss C's cottage, yeah. Anybody else making the sun bunnies? Yeah, I watched it last night. The simplest stitch marker ever made. There we go. A little elephant. You know I love my elephants. Look, I have an elephant ring. So I made a little elephant stitch marker. I need the stitch marker for when I finish the corners. I put the stitch marker in there, and yeah, that's what I did. I did that repeatedly, Brenda. I watched it last night and I wrote down the pattern. I'm about 3/4 of way through, right? Like I did 1 foot and I wrote down the pattern, and I wrote down the pattern for the ears, and I wrote down the pattern for the body. And I still have the arms, I guess. And then I gotta learn how to make eyes. Cause you can't for Chio you can't put safety eyes in. You have to like sew them in. Can't have anything that can possibly come undone. Choke the kids, or hospital. So there's my elephant stitch marker. I'm happy. I have some other ones, other stitch marker things, but to be honest, I think I like this better. It's just for me. It's not for anybody else. $4.21. Hear the thunder. You can hear the fire trucks now going because it was probably maybe lightning hit something, and there's when there's a big storm like that, sometimes there's little fires that happen or stuff like that. And I hear the fire trucks. I can hear everything from here because the children's hospital is literally 15 minutes down the road, and the adult hospital is right beside it. And that's where I used to work, and that's where Sarah works. And I hear the helicopters going over top. And I can tell the difference between the medical helicopters and the military helicopters. They sound different. And I can always hear when that helicopter goes by, and I feel bad. I'm like, oh no, someone's having a major trauma. Whether it's a kid and a family or an adult, someone's having a major trauma. Because when that helicopter comes out, it's not good news. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really nice pattern. It's very simple. I like about the shrug, you make a rectangle, you sew it up, and boom, it's done. Crystal always makes things so easy too. Funny noises happening again. It's very windy. It's not so dark again anymore. It's lighter again, but it's still very. You can hear the trees moving. And it's very windy, raining like crazy. It's February. This is the craziest thing. We're having a thunderstorm in February. You know what happened yesterday? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I saw flowers coming up out of the ground in Canada in February. There were flowers coming up. That doesn't happen until May, April at the earliest. It's February. Craziness. Just simple craziness. I don't know, man. Yes, she does teach well. Are you talking about Mrs. C? Miss C? Is that who you're talking about, Michael? Kim says, sorry, I am quiet. I am trying to actually do my first pattern ever into tutorial, so I'm listening to you, but I'm recording on and off at the same time. Oh, honey, you should do that without being on a live, because that's tough shit. Oops. Doing your first pattern into tutorial is tough. I tried to do it live. It didn't work out. It didn't work out for me. But now I do them taped, and that's much better. Yeah, but that's tough, Kim. I'm telling you, I know. I've done it. We are at 83 Fahrenheit, 28 Celsius yesterday, which for my part of the day is unusual. That's hot. That's really hot. Oh, talking about bag a day. Sorry. Yeah, bag a day is that's who I learned from. That's who I learned from. If I want to make something, see, my friend said, "Can you make me?" And she sent me a picture of a shrug. I'm like, "Sure, of course." So where's the first place I go? I go to Bag a Day. Of course, of course. She has everything. Once I found Crystal when I was learning how to crochet last year, that was it. I had no fear in learning, none. I just, at first they were a little ragged, a little crooked, and a little all over there, but it didn't take long for me to get it together. And I started making blankets for my mom at the hospital. Oh, no, she lives in a senior's home. And then I started making anything I wanted to make, I would make. And I would just go to Crystal's. Go to Crystal, get the pattern. Yeah, what I learned about myself is in terms of doing tutorials and that sort of stuff, I can only do one thing at a time. Well, I can do this crocheting, like I said, because it's mindless. It's not difficult. It's like one single crochet, two double crochets. Go to the single crochet, one single crochet, two double crochets. Like that's not difficult. You don't have to count. You don't have to work at a pattern. You don't have to do any of that. So it's just that I can do and talk with you guys at the same time. But any kind of pattern, tutorial, that sort of stuff, no. No, no, no. Needs to be done in a video. All the parts where I hem and haw and don't know what the word is and all that stuff gets cut out. So nobody knows I'm struggling at all. It's all cleaned right up out of the video and it looks all nice and professional. That's what videos are for. That's what the editing is all about. And I love editing. I love it. It's fun. I've enjoyed it. I've been doing YouTube for quite a while, like 9 years. Well, I was off for a couple years when I had my coma. I was in a coma, then I was in intensive care. That's what caused my brain injury. And so I had a channel before my coma doing mixed media art. And then I took some time off. I went back to work in a different capacity. I worked for a couple years. Then after that, when COVID hit, I couldn't go work at the hospital anymore. So I came back and started my channel up again. So I've been doing videos for a long time. I know how to edit videos, that's for sure. It's fun. I really enjoy that part of the process. I enjoy making the videos and I enjoy editing the videos. I know a lot of people, they don't like it. They don't like editing. And then, so they have the option. You can always do all lives if you want. But I like to do videos. And now I've got the schedule, so I'm making, I'm doing my regular show and share on Tuesdays. And then the different granny squares every week and the different sketch tutorials every week. So I'm doing 3 a week. So that's plenty. And then I have my 2 lives. So what I like though is that I've taken out the specific day that those videos are coming out. So they'll come out when I'm feeling well, and they won't come out when I'm not feeling well. And that gives me more flexibility and it makes me less stressed out. So that's good. Yeah, you film a lot at the time. You don't want people to hear your pain noises. You're up to September 2024. Good for you. Yeah, good for you. Yeah, we just, we have illnesses. You do your stuff when you're feeling well, and when you're not, you take care of yourself. So. There we go. That's good. I got a few rows done on this thing. I can put it down for the evening and work on my bunny. That's my plan for tonight. It's my first ever, I guess you'd call it amigurumi. Is it called amigurumi? Any kind of like stuffed animal? I don't know. Anyways, it's the first time I made a stuffed animal. But, yeah. So the hospital is looking for blankets and stuffies too. So I'm going to make some stuffies to go with the blankies. I was wanting to do that before I even had the idea to help Chio. I was wanting to learn how to make, like I want to make an elephant. I have a thing for elephants. Elephants and whales. I don't know. I called the alphabet things that people make. Exactly. Amigurumi. I don't know. Anyways. Kim says, I put out 1 or 2 per day. Crazy busy. I recorded a coffee with Kim this morning at 4 a.m. just so I'd have it ready before I left to go to substitute teach for the day. Oh, yeah, you were teaching today. What class did you teach? What age group? I love that elephant there. Kindergarten? Oh my God, how much fun is that? Oh my goodness gracious. I love that age. 4 and 5-year-olds, how fun are they? What ages do you normally teach for? You do all elementary school, or are you usually with the little ones all the time? K-12 sub. Very nice. Very nice. K to 12, eh? Wow. You got to be flexible to do that job. One day you're with the super cute kindergartners, next day you're with the evil 14-year-olds. uh, hey, Pixie, how are you? Good to see you. I seem to be calling you Pixie instead of Cora. I hope you don't mind. I'll write your name in here. We're going to do the draw very soon. We're going to do the draw in 5 minutes. Michael says, Kim, I only do one a week right now. Channel is only 2 months old, but wanted a surplus of my weekly stitch tutorials before I start doing other tutorials. Oh. How are you doing? Do you want me to do a shout out for you? I do shout outs on Tuesday, Michael. Would that help your channel? I do shout outs every Tuesday if I have them. Sometimes I don't have shout outs. Would you like me to put you on my shout out list? You like Pixie? Okay. Yeah. Well, Pixie it is then. Amen. Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I've had a teenager. Actually, my child was a great teenager. She was a terrible young child. Like, before she was a teenager, she was a nightmare. Oh my God, she's so hyperactive, just like craziness. But as a teenager, she was a really good teenager. Coffee with Kim accidentally turned into a daily thing, and I have so many people right now that are looking forward to it that I make sure I have one per day. Yeah, I like it. It's fun. Oh, Kim, you can't drop in here because it's just Facebook, it's just YouTube. You can put your link down though. Okay, we will do, Michael. Anybody else need a shout out? It's yeah, it's a bag a day pattern for a shrug that I'm making for a friend. Anybody else need a shout out on their channel? Yeah, kiddos. I like 4 and 5-year-olds are the best. 3-year-olds are pretty cool too. Nope, you're good. Yeah, if you know anybody that's looking for, got a new channel coming up, or they just want shout out, get some new people on their channel, let them know and contact me. I'd be happy to add them to my list. You like the age 10 months when they're watching everything, trying to figure things out, but they can't quite run and get into everything. Oh my God. I love when they're like, just like, yeah, like maybe 12, 13 months, 11, 12, 13 months, and they're just walking and they like to sit in the cupboards and play with the pots and pans and stuff. Just watch her, not a YouTuber. Okay. Yeah, we need the watchers. We got watchers. We got lots of watchers in here. In fact, I would say probably the majority of my viewers are watchers. Oh, no, it's probably 50-50. But people in my group, in this group, like the lives, most of them are watchers. Okay, we're at the end of this. Um, okay, well, let's do a few more minutes. And then we'll do our draw. And then we'll do our Love You and Leave Us. If you're new, well, you're going to learn what Love You and Leave Yous are when we do our Love You and Leave Yous. And it says, my youngest used to sit in the entertainment cabinet. First time I was freaking out when I couldn't find her. She was never afraid of the dark. That's so cute. Sarah was a chatter. She would chat to everybody and anybody. She just talk, 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 talk. Talk, talk, talk. She's still very social. Social butterfly. She had no problems making friends, that girl. She's so sweet. Very kind person. With me, she can be a bit rough at times, but with everybody else, she's good. But that's because, I'm her mother. We're very close. So I get on her nerves sometimes. Oh, it's funny. She must be really sick. She's not here. She's always here. She can be here. If there's a live on, she wants to be at the live. Like, she loves live. When she found out I wasn't doing the Saturday anymore, it was just going to be like every second Saturday, she's like, oh. She loves the lives. So she's got to be sick if she's not there right now. Oh, hey, how are you? Good to see you. I'll put your name on the list here. Like mother, kind. Thank you, Tommy, Joel. Okay, I'm going to write your name down here. We're going to do the live. We're going to do the draw in 2 minutes. The lovely Huawei. How are you? Your daughter climbed into the dryer when he was doing laundry. Yeah, that's dangerous, man. Crumpets or muffins? Muffins, please. Muffins, please. Boing, 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 boing. Hawaii, yeah. That's Huawei. Huawei always has to make an entrance. She's always making an entrance. Kim says her daughter hid in the clothing racks at Macy's once when she was 3. I couldn't find her. Lost my mind. It was only a few seconds, but holy cow. I know, when you think you lost your kid, That feeling is terrifying. It's terrifying, even as for a second. It's just, you lose your mind. I couldn't imagine being a mother whose child goes missing. Can you imagine? Oh my God, that's terrible. Like that little kid. Oh, his mother didn't give a crap. She's in jail. Anyways, not on list this day. I have been so good. You have been so good. Always muffins. Yes, muffins. I should make some muffins. I don't have any sugar. Do I have? No, I don't have any sugar. Gotta get some. Okay, it's 4:45. I'm gonna put my stitch marker on here. A new little elephant stitch marker. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. All right, there we go. I'm getting there, a few stitches at a time. Let's do it. Tinker, tailor, soldier, sailor, rich man, poor man. You're such a freak, Huawei. Huawei is a freak. Okay, we're up to 190. So we're going to go to the random.org. Random.org. Random number generator. Not now. 100. What did I say? 190? 190. 1 to 190. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. Generate. Number 47. 47. Who is number 47? Let's look down the list. 47. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Nifty Malibus. I don't know who that is. I must be I don't know, commenter maybe. I will see if I can find Nifty Malibus. If I cannot find Nifty Malibus, because she's not anybody that I recognize, he or she is not someone that I recognized, don't know this person. So what I will do is I will look for her, and if I can't find her, I will draw again. Okay, folks? But I will give her an opportunity to find her. I'm way behind myself. Okay, gonna do my love you and leave yous. Thank you, Brenda. You're such a good supporter and a good friend, and I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Huawei, you are the fun of the group. You're the fun of the group. Thank you, Michael, for stopping by. I'd like to see you come back again. It would be wonderful to have you. You fit right in, no problem. Run for it. Pixie, thank you for coming. Thank you, Tommy Joe, for being here. Kim, thanks for coming. And Kason, and Chasen, and Chasen, and Chanson. I'm sorry. And Chanson. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I said Cora, Pixie Cora. Let's see who else we got here. Thanks for joining the channel, Michael. And yeah, my members only live will be on Saturday at 2 p.m. from 2 to 4 p.m. We're going to learn a granny stitch, granny square. We're going to learn a granny square. That's what we're going to do. Heather Nolan was in the house, but she had to go be a housewife. I don't know why she's doing that job, but okay, if she likes to be a housewife, that's her business. Ruth Isaac, thank you so much for coming by. Hope you'd stop by again. We're going down the list, saying I love you and leave yous. Heather Nolan, I said, Heather. I said, I love you, Heather. Joyce Boring, always good to have you here. Maritza, it was nice to have you. You were quiet today. Little hello, and that's it. She was hanging out in the background, I guess. And that's it. So, as I said, the next time you'll see me will be Saturday. I may do a stitch tutorial between then and now because I have, you know, tomorrow. Oh, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow. I think there's gonna be a big dental decision to be made tomorrow. But anyways, I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow afternoon. But I think I'll probably do a stitch tutorial sometime between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday, we're doing the members live, 2 p.m., making a granny square out of the book. That's what we're doing. Alrighty, take care, guys. See you next time. Bye-bye.